All right, fam. Today we're diving into the wildest theory ever. What if extinction isn't always forever? What if some creatures just dipped, went off-grid, and started living that catch-me-if-you-can lifestyle deep in jungles, oceans, and mountains we barely understand? Because the truth is, Earth still has massive blind spots. And in those blind spots, some animals that vanished forever might still be vibing in the shadows. Let's get into the 10 extinct animals scientists low-key think could still be out there. 1. The thylacine, the ghost of Tasmania. The Tasmanian tiger supposedly went extinct in 1936. But here's the twist. People keep spotting it. Not random people either. Rangers, farmers, wildlife trackers, all reporting the same thing. A dog-shaped animal with stiff posture, long, thin tail, and dark stripes across its back, moving with this weird, almost robotic walk. Footage surfaces every few years. Some videos are clearly fake, but some too clean, too natural, too oddly specific. Tasmania's forest is massive, remote, and barely explored. If any extinct creature was built to slip past humanity, it's this awkward, haunting, striped ninja. 2. Ivory-billed woodpecker. Zombie bird of the swamps. Scientists declared it extinct. Locals said, LOL, no, deep in southern U.S. swamps. People keep hearing this Kent call, a sound only the ivory-billed woodpecker makes. Multiple experts have claimed sightings of a black and white bird with giant wings, flying fast through thick forest like it's late to class. These swamps are so remote that even drones struggle to navigate them. If a huge woodpecker wanted to stay hidden, this is the perfect neighborhood. It's like the bird world's Sasquatch, but real enough that it might honestly still be out there, flexing. 3. Baiji River dolphin, the phantom of the Yangtze, declared extinct. And then, people kept spotting it. Fishermen swear they've seen a pale blue dolphin surfacing quietly, almost shyly, before dipping under the murky river again. Tourists caught blurry, distant footage. One video shows a long, pale shape gliding across the surface, impossible to identify, but unmistakably dolphin-like. The Yangtze River is massive and silt-heavy. There are entire underwater sections humans cannot observe. If one species could pull a "nah, I'm still alive" stunt, it's the baiji. A creature disappearing in a river that long and wild? Very believable. 4. Megaloceros, the giant Irish elk. Imagine you're walking through an Alaskan forest, and you see antlers the size of a motorcycle move through the fog. Hunters report exactly that. These antlers? Enormous. Way bigger than any moose. Way too tall, too wide, too curved. The Megaloceros was this giant prehistoric elk with a flex-level rack that could probably get Wi-Fi. Scientists think they died out 7,700 years ago, but recent fossil evidence shows some survived way longer in isolated areas. Now add remote Alaskan terrain, untouched forests, mountains nobody hikes, and suddenly, sightings don't seem that crazy. If any extinct giant could still be chilling out there, this one's top tier. 5. Japanese wolf, the mountain shadow. Japan has its folklore full of wolf spirits. But hikers today, they say it's not spirits, it's actual wolves. The Japanese wolf supposedly vanished in the early 1900s. Yet people keep reporting encounters with a small, sharp-faced wolf with a peculiar gait. Trail cams have captured weird wolf-like shapes that do not match known species. The mountains are so dense, quiet, and isolated that entire valleys rarely see humans. Scientists say it's just stray dogs. But the photos? The tracks? They scream, "Yo, I'm literally right here." 6. Javan tiger, the silent jungle hunter. Java's jungle might be one of the hardest places on Earth to explore. The Javan tiger officially died out in the 1970s. Then rangers began finding fresh paw prints, claw marks on trees, prey carcasses consistent with big cat killing style. People living near the forest swear they've heard deep roars at night. Too big to be a leopard, too low to be a small predator. Scientists hesitate to admit it, but they don't fully deny it either, because that jungle is easily big enough to hide multiple tigers for decades. This one might honestly be the most believable comeback story. 7. Caribbean monk seal. The Chill Island ghost used to be everywhere, then disappeared out of nowhere. But fishermen keep reporting a chunky seal chilling on remote sandbars, sunbathing like it's living its best retired life. Drone pilots occasionally catch video of a seal with a distinctive round head and thick whiskers, features unique to the extinct species. The Caribbean is full of untouched islands humans never visit. Perfect hideout. Perfect food supply. Perfect, yeah, I'm alive, but I'm not dealing with you people attitude. 8. Lake Petter earthworm. The giant wiggle monster. Okay, this one is wild. A bright blue, giant earthworm the size of your forearm. Scientists said it went extinct decades ago. But hikers claim they've seen massive burrows and felt the ground vibrate softly. Exactly what giant worms do underground. Some even reported seeing a huge blue worm sliding across forest floors after heavy rain. This thing was real. And if it's still alive, that's nightmare fuel and clickbait gold. 9. New Caledonian rail. The midnight runner. This bird is basically a professional hide-and-seek champion. People haven't photographed it in decades, but locals swear they hear its strange nocturnal calls echoing through the forest. A few hikers claim they've seen a small, dark bird sprint across the trail at night, too fast and too silent to be anything known. These forests are so untouched that scientists discover new species there every single year. So an extinct one lying low? Totally possible. Moa, the giant bird that should not still exist, but maybe? A 10-foot-tall, dinosaur-level bird. Extinct for centuries. But hikers in remote New Zealand mountains report giant three-toed footprints, weird booming footsteps echoing at night, massive silhouettes moving between trees. Some footprints are too big for emus, and too fresh to be fossils. New Zealand's forests are dense, remote, and have hidden valleys nobody has mapped properly. If any extinct giant bird had a secret comeback, Moa is the perfect candidate. Outro. So yeah, extinction isn't always a hard game over. Sometimes animals just become legends, living quietly where humans never look. And honestly, the world's way cooler when we admit we don't know everything.